The country music community wasted no time in paying tribute to the legends during the CMA Awards on Wednesday night. Sadly, there were several late legends to honor during the 3-hour ceremony, but an all-star performance from Jason Aldean, Dierks Bentley, and more felt anything but melancholy. I'm Billy Dukes for Taste of Country, and if Charlie Daniels' death in July still stings, express yourself in the comment section. It's been a difficult year, but with good friends, we can find light at the end of this dark tunnel. More about how he died in just a moment, but first, this performance. Brothers Osborne, Ashley McBryde, and CMA Award-winning musician Jenee Fleenor were scheduled to be a part of the tribute to a band whose legacy as a live performer and influencer far outweighed his radio success. However, Fleenor had to drop out of the show last second after testing positive for COVID-19. In actuality, the Charlie Daniels Band had just a handful of country radio hits, and top 10 singles like Drinkin' My Baby Goodbye and Boogie Woogie Fiddle Country Blues aren't nearly as synonymous as others like Simple Man, Long-Haired Country Boy, and The Legend of Woolly Swamp. Of course, The Devil Went Down to Georgia is Daniels' most well-known song. Bentley started the performance with an acoustic guitar, singing Long-Haired Country Boy before his friends and longtime touring partners Brothers Osborne came in with an electric version of Trudy. Then, McBryde proved why she's one of country music's most exciting performers, singing Texas. And then the all-call finale. Jason Aldean led The Devil Went Down to Georgia, but it was the interplay between John Osborne's guitar and the fiddle solos that really stole the show. Charlie would be proud. Daniels died at age 83 on July 6th after suffering a stroke. He was in relatively good health up until that point, although he had had several heart procedures over the last decade. But he was still very active on stage and off. A tour with Marshall Tucker Band for 2020 was scrapped because of the pandemic, but he was far from retired. He's one of very few artists whose music transcended generations, so fans of all ages would pack his shows in theaters or at festivals. Daniels, who was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2016, is survived by his wife Hazel and his son Charlie Jr., who keeps his legacy alive to this day on Twitter and beyond. Daniels was known for his patriotism and political leanings on Twitter in later years, as much as he was his music. But even when divisive, he always ended each night with a pleasantry. Guess I'll hang it up for tonight. Good night, planet Earth. God bless. Country fans said goodnight one more time at the CMA Awards in the most appropriate way. I'm Billy Dukes with Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing.